it's time to show you my key collection. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the start of a brand new series on my channel, which is my Disney key collection. If you haven't watched my previous video where I showed you how I display my keys, I will leave a card up above to that video. But towards the end of this video, I'm going to be putting up the new keys that I'm showing you, which then follows on from that previous video. So like I said, today is a new series. I have been putting off filming this video because there's always one more key being released, but because I have so many keys now, I thought it best to just show them to you in chunks anyway. So today is actually a haul of all of the keys that I received in October. This video was supposed to go up in Vlogtober and I replaced it because the Black Widow key hadn't arrived yet because there was a delay with shipping. So in this video I'm going to be showing you 6 new keys, and combined with the Pluto key that I've shown you in a previous video but I haven't put up yet, I will be putting them all on my wall. So if you are interested in this new series of mine, I do know a lot of people collect the Disney keys. Please make sure you subscribe and turn the notification bell on so that you don't miss future key collection videos. I am going to aim to bring you one a month, and it shouldn't take me too long to show you all of my keys. I do have a lot, but I can show you a lot in the video as well. So I am wearing my Disneyland 65th Spirit jersey today. So it's got the Disneyland castle and it says 65 years of magic, and on the back it says the happiest place on earth, and I do think it's actually my favourite Spirit jersey now. I'm really looking forward to bringing you another Spirit jersey collection video. I will most likely do that in Vlogmas now. So this is going up on Friday the 6th of November. Fridays are generally when keys are released on Shop Disney UK. So at the time of filming there is no November key, but one of the keys I'm going to show you in today's video has already been released in America but has not been released in the UK yet. So I wouldn't be surprised if that is announced for November's key, as it wouldn't be fair if only America got it. So even though I showed you the full box set in the thumbnail of this video, I'm still going to start with the Black Widow key because I want to save the box set for last. So this is the Black Widow key, and I've kept the tag on for now just to show you in this video. You had to spend £20 to get this, so I got a Christmas Stitch plush which I will be showing you in Vlogmas. It's got Marvel as the actual key part to open the imaginary door, and then above that it is gold, and then in the middle you can see a silhouette of Black Widow, and the D of the key is black with red scribbles all over it. I did say I wasn't going to get this key because collecting keys is getting harder and harder, what with the Olaf key that America got that the UK and Europe didn't, and the Duke Kaboom key that only Canada got. It is getting harder and harder to collect these keys, and I know I won't get them all, so I thought maybe I should only get the ones I want. But I did want that Stitch plush off the Shop Disney UK website, so I figured if I'm spending the money anyway, I may as well get it. I would rather have it and be able to give it to someone if I don't want it, rather than not get it and have to spend a lot of money getting it. So I think I did the right thing, and it's a really lovely key. Next, I'm going to unbox the key that I believe will be November's UK key release. It may have already been announced, it may not, but as the UK haven't got this at the time of filming, I think it's got to be released in the UK soon. So it actually counts as an ornament, so it's actually come in polystyrene, whereas the plastic keys just literally get thrown in a bag or a box, and it's just luck of the draw whether you get a bent one. I've never had a ridiculously bent one. It's usually just a tiny bit, very imperceptible. You would only know if you were holding it in your hand, but it is just luck of the draw. So I'm going to get this one out of the box. It was $20 US, and Park Pioneer picked this up for me. I quickly got it out of the box in a box swap that we did in October because I wanted to do this separate video. So if you didn't see that video, I will leave a card up above to that because it was a lovely box swap and they sent the keys at the same time. So if you just open up the polystyrene, it's very safely packed in. It's a much heavier key because, like I said, it is actually an ornament. So the tag is the sketchbook ornament, and then this is the key. I am not sure whether I'm going to actually display it up there. I don't think I can because of the weight of it. I think I will keep the box, I will display it on my Christmas tree, and then I will put it away at the end of Christmas, because I just don't think the command hooks could hold this, and if it were to fall in the middle of the night and hit my bedside table, it would surely break, so I just don't want to risk it. But it has a little 2020 up here. The D is red and white like candy cane. In the middle it says 2020 with little peppermint candies around it. I don't personally like the idea of remembering 2020. It was a horrible year for pretty much everybody. Nothing good has come out of this year, but I wanted this key, so maybe in years to come I'll laugh about 2020, but right now nobody's laughing. And then the little castle at the bottom is a gingerbread castle, which I love, and then above the key you've got a gingerbread man, so it probably looks better if I hold it like that. He is super cute. And then if you look at the back, they've also put some details on the back, so there's more peppermint candies on the key, and the icing outline continues on the back of the gingerbread man. So this was quite expensive for $20, but I think if and when it gets released in the UK it will be £13 to £15 based on the pricing for this year's Christmas ornaments. So I hope it does release in the UK so that you guys can get it. I will keep it in the packaging until I do my decorating for Christmas video, which I'm really excited to do. So now I'm showing you the final 4 keys, and this is the unboxing portion, I guess, because the other thing that Park Pioneer picked up for me was the 4 key box set. So this is actually called the Starter Key Collection, which is a bit strange because they've been doing keys for years. I got my very first key in October 2018, which I will be showing you probably in my next video. So it does say Starter Key Collection on the back, and it says unlock new adventures with the Studio Key Starter Collection. Guests have been unlocking their imaginations with the Disney Store's opening ceremony since 2010. Today, the studios have joined forces in this set to create keys inspired by the Disney Store's daily ceremony. Each key design features the iconic Disney D across the top with a unique stem and key end themed to each studio. With this set, every door is yours to open, and I do absolutely love this set. I believe it was $40 because I got mine from America. It released on the 14th of September in the US, but then the UK did get this set on the 9th of October, and I believe it was £35. So I really love that it's for each of the studios. So you've got Walt Disney Studios, Pixar Animation Studios, Marvel Studios, and Lucasfilm Studios. So I really love that each one has its own key now, as usually we get films, not studios. Some of them are very similar to keys I already have, and you will see that when you start to see the rest of my key collection, but I still think they're all beautiful. Someone did ask if I was going to keep it in the box, and I never intended on keeping it in the box anyway, but if you see the divider between Pixar and Marvel, it isn't straight at all, so I don't think I could have kept it in the box even if I was intending to. So you know what this means. I'm going to destroy the box and get them all out, but that means I can show them to you individually, and then at the end of this video I can put them all up. So let's get in. This is where I make a massive mess. Oh, not much mess. So you just pull them all out of the side, and there they all are, and they're all tacked in by just plastic that I can cut. So the first one I'm going to show you is actually my favourite, and it's the first one, and it's the Walt Disney Studios key. So the D is blue with silver stars and a silver moon like Fantasia. The middle says Walt Disney written in Walt's handwriting with Animation Studios and a little Mickey, and then it's blue and grey stripes with a silver castle, and this one is definitely my favourite, maybe because it's got Walt's signature. This wasn't actually Walt's signature, it's stylized on Walt's signature because his signature was slightly harder to read, and obviously this one's a bit better to read. I would love to put it with my Walt collection, but it's going to look better with my keys, so that's where it's going to go. But this one's definitely my favourite. And then to get the second one out, and then the next one down is the Pixar Animation Studios key. So the D is stylized to look like the Pixar ball. You've got very light blue with yellow and a red star like the Luxo ball, and then the middle says Pixar Animation Studios, silver on a navy background, and then the bottom of the key is the Luxo lamp and Luxo ball, which we've seen on both Toy Story keys. So like I said, some of the features of these keys have been done before, but it doesn't mean that they're any less beautiful. So this is the Pixar Animation Studio key. Next we're getting out the marble key. My dad isn't fussed about keys, thank goodness, or else I would have had to get a second box because Iron Man's on this key. So actually this is probably my second favourite. So the D is silver with black illustrations of some of the Avengers, and then the middle portion is like a transparent blue with some of the Avengers, and Iron Man is the middle one because the very first Marvel film was Iron Man, so it's really good that he's centre stage. And then the bottom of the key is also transparent, but the actual key part is the Marvel logo in white and red, which I love, and then there's kind of like a skyline underneath it. So I think this is my second favourite of the keys. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then the final key, this is the Lucasfilm key. So you've kind of got the Death Star on the D, which I really love. And then in the middle, you've got Luke and Darth Vader with the Resistance and the Empire's logos. And then at the bottom, you've got the Lucasfilm Limited logo, which I love. So I think these keys have been done really, really well. I love that it actually says Lucasfilm because the Star Wars key I have says Star Wars. So it's really nice that this actually is for the studio rather than what the studio has produced. So that was my little key haul for October, which has kicked off my key collection series. I really hope you enjoyed this video. All I've got to do now is fix them onto the wall. I had been waiting with my Pluto key because I didn't want to put one on a line on its own, but I now have 6 keys to put up, excluding the Christmas key. So I'm going to be putting up the Pluto key, which you will see in a future video, the Black Widow key, and the 4 keys I've just shown you from the box set. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and like I said, if you are interested in seeing my Disney key collection, then please subscribe so that you don't miss those videos. I have made a playlist for it, so keep coming back and seeing whether I've done another video in this series. I will be back on Tuesday for my Minnie Mouse the Main Attraction review for October, so if that's something you're interested in, then I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye!